Sebastian Barrett's big smile gives no indication of his difficult start to life. He was born 6 weeks early by emergency caesarean and didn't breathe for 10 minutes because, undetected by doctors, his mother Gemma had developed the potentially fatal condition pre-eclampsia.
Suddenly I was in hospital giving birth to a baby who wasn't breathing as he first came out, so it was terrifying. Yeah, it could have been a very different story. They kept me under such close supervision. They were monitoring as things were progressing, but I'm aware that's not always the case for other pregnant women, that they don't get that experience, so we were very lucky.
Pre-eclampsia is a problem with the placenta that feeds the baby in the womb, which can suddenly send the mother's blood pressure dangerously high. It affects 1 in 20 pregnancies to some degree, and each year 1,000 babies die as a result of the condition. Complications for the mother include strokes and organ failure, and each year around 7 women lose their lives.
Currently, doctors look for signs of preeclampsia by monitoring a woman's blood pressure and checking for protein in her urine, but neither are reliable indicators of the disease. The new test uses a blood sample to look for levels of a protein that can diagnose preeclampsia long before any symptoms develop.
So we know within 15 minutes that she's very likely to need delivery within a couple of weeks, and we can bring her into hospital and watch her very closely.
Professor Andrew Shannon led the research into the new test.
It worries us in a lot of women, and we're just uncertain whether they have it or are going to get it. And at last, this test is going to tell us whether they genuinely have the disease quite quickly, so we can manage that appropriately.
Gemma was lucky to receive speedy treatment that saved her life and Sebastian's. The test that could prevent other women going through what she did is already available, and its developers now hope doctors will start using it to help identify mothers-to-be who are at risk. Catherine Jones, 5 News.